What's up, Internet? My name's Nerdy.
And I'm Claru.
And this is Pokemon Legends ZA official game overview trailer. Pokemon Presents July 2025.
Wow, that's words.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to be in this. The trailers for this game so far have been... thoughts so far. We've seen 2 trailers so far.
Have we?
Yeah.
Well, then, I have to say, I really think that the previous trailers so far have been they've been very forgettable. Because I can't remember what it looks like, honestly.
I love the Pokemon franchise a lot. I do. It's one of my favorites. We might have a Pokemon thing soon coming to you from our stuff, so don't worry about that. Maybe. We'll see.
But you should worry about it.
But you should be very concerned, actually, for my mental health. And I, thus far, find the concept of this game underwhelming.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it looks fine. I want this trailer to tell me that this is something I need to care about more.
Sell this to me. You just launched your Switch 2 console, right?
Which
like
I'm really enjoying.
I want the like next Pokemon game, the first one to be on the Switch 2 to be a banger. So
yes. So let's dive
see if it is.
into Pokemon Legends ZA official game overview trailer and action.
Pokemon Legends ZA. We'd like to introduce this game's new story, which takes place in a city striving to be somewhere that belongs to both people and Pokemon.
Oh, that's just baked in, okay.
After you arrive in Lumiose City, either Urbane or Tawny will invite you to join Team MZ.
What if I don't want to join Team MZ?
Team MZ's objective is to protect the city of Lumiose. Let's get to know Team MZ a little better. There's Naveen, a fashion designer in the making.
Oh.
And there's Lita, who aspires to become a professional dancer. As part of Team MZ, you'll spend your days in Lumiose City with this crew.
Why is there always someone in the crew now who wants to be a professional dancer? Ever
Lumiose
since
City looks
Gen
different
5.
by day and by night. During the day, you can explore the city and find lots of Pokemon to add to your party.
Oh, so you just snatch them off the streets now?
Yep. You can't leave the city, so you're literally just going around
then, by night,
kidnapping Pokemon.
You can compete in the ZA Royale with the Pokemon you've raised, aiming to climb the ranks.
Oh, I see, okay.
As you advance in the ZA Royale, battles against powerful trainers await. One of those trainers, Corbeau, is the boss of the Rust Syndicate, an organization operating in Lumiose City. It seems like he has some kind of business with the members of Team MZ.
Great.
Lumiose City offers plenty of ways to have fun aside from Pokemon battling, too. Trainers can change their hairstyle, looks, and outfit to appear however they would like as they stroll around the city.
Yeah, okay.
If you've teamed up with a Furfrou, a Pokemon with distinctive long fur, you can even have it trimmed into fashionable styles.
Oh, so shiny Pokemon
You can also
don't matter
take photos at
well,
interesting spots,
this has been a thing with
or
Furfrou
relax
for a while.
and hang out with your Pokemon.
Getting Furfrou haircuts is already a game mechanic in Gen 5. Yeah.
I missed that.
All kinds of encounters await you in Lumiose City. Emma, the best detective in Lumiose, will ask you to help with her detective work. You can find people around the city who need a hand and solve their problems. Mabel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. By catching Pokemon, you can aid her research. In return, you can receive useful items for your adventures in this game.
Rogue Mega Evolution?
Something strange has been occurring
That's
in Lumiose
fun.
City recently. Some wild Pokemon have been mega evolving on their own and going rogue.
Damn.
These so-called rogue mega evolved Pokemon can't contain their own strength and are the very definition of dangerous.
What is this battlefield that is this?
To take them on,
not a
you'll
city.
need to fight Mega Evolution with Mega Evolution.
Ooh!
One newly discovered
Alright.
New
evolved
Dragonite
Pokemon,
Mega.
Dragonite, has distinctive Dragonair-like
I kind of love his dopey
like
fucking wings on his head.
And a pearl on its tail.
Yeah.
While tackling rogue Mega-Evolved Pokemon, you'll want an ally from Team MZ at your side, plus strong bonds with your Pokemon. This city holds many stories. Different wishes intertwine, seeking for people and Pokemon to coexist.
By kidnapping them.
Yeah.
While they're in the
Pokemon
middle of
Legends
shit.
ZA, coming Thursday, October 16, 2025.
So is there no, like, so it's just one game?
Yeah.
It's not like
No, there's not
Scarlet
Zed and A.
Violet.
Yeah.
There's no, okay.
You get a free Ralts if you buy it early? Alright. What are your thoughts?
I've definitely got them.
I want the spiciest of spicy takes, Clarus.
Oh my god. You know what? I think Pokemon needs to stop trying to be something it's not.
Ooh, what does that mean?
Like, this... It's like they were like, oh, well, open world, like, RPGs seem to be all the rage. And so we're just going to try and, like, force Pokemon in that direction. And I really think that they're kind of doing themselves a disservice. Like, that didn't look... Like, if I were to have to choose between this game or, like, picking up Skyrim again...
Interesting.
There was nothing in that I was like, damn. I honestly, I'd rather go play Ruby again.
I think that I disagree with you a little bit. I think it looks really good. And I'm excited for new megas. Like, there's elements of it that I am excited for.
Yeah.
I don't think that they're selling it very well.
There was nothing in that trailer.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
that was like, ooh, that's cool. Like, you're in one city.
Yeah, the whole game takes place in one city.
Yeah. So you're just in like one city, and you help the people around the city.
And Team Rust, the Rust Syndicate is a problem, I guess.
Yeah, they are a problem.
But you're basically like Pokemon cops.
And it's also like, it's not like multiplayer, but now you have like a team. Right?
Yeah. Well, you've always, some of the games, like Gen 5, so Gen 5 introduced this. Mm-hmm. When you leave town in Gen 5, you leave with like 3 friends instead of a rival. Mm-hmm. It is Gen 5, right? I'm not crazy about that.
I didn't really play a lot of it.
And so there's elements of this that I think are like them trying to harken back to Gen 5. And I do like that element of it. But whereas like the regular Pokemon series has always been like, this is what the gameplay loop is. And then Arceus came along and was like, hey, like, you got to go beat these 4 things and then go fight God, right? This game to me isn't telling me what the game is.
Yeah, it's just
like there's a bunch of
Pokemon.
You know what? It feels like they're like there's a bunch of RPG mechanics. And I'm like, okay.
Cool, what are they? Well,
no. It tells me what the mechanics are. It just doesn't tell me what the game is.
Outfits.
That's a selling point. Whatever. I get that.
No, but I mean,
that's just been a selling point of Pokemon games for. That's not. None of these are new mechanics, right?
I would rather them I would rather them sell me the actual game, like what the point of the game is, like what the story is. Like I would rather them sell that to me as opposed to like, you can change their outfits. Like, yeah, I know. And
whereas all they kind of said was like, when you get to town, you're gonna join Team MZ and you're gonna
to protect the
town. Because protect the town sounds like people are attacking the town.
Yeah.
I think that they're like to become the police, but they don't want to say that you're going to come be the cops. And so they're like, you're going to protect the town from the criminals, which is just being a cop. Like,
yeah. Or the mega evolutions, which are spontaneously happening, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know. It is interesting how not exciting or how not new it feels, even though it isn't like any other Pokemon game. it just kind of feels like it doesn't feel like it's going to be greater than the sum of its parts right now, and I want it to. I really want this game to be great.
It just feels like the same thing they've done the past couple of times, but in a city.
Well, no, only really Arceus did this, right?
I don't know. I feel like Scarlet Violet had like a similar vibe. They took like the vibe of Arceus and Scarlet Violet and kind of like were like, let's put it in a city.
But Scarlet Violet still had gym leaders and a gym ranking and there's an Elite Four to build to.
I think I mean more like the Switch vibe. Like the Switch vibe with the 3D.
Oh, I agree with that. I just mean that like this game, because this game doesn't have gyms, it has this like ranking system where you go from Z to A, right?
Yeah.
But none of these trailers have established for me why my character would want to go from Z to A.
You gotta be the very best.
I guess that's just it. It's almost like too many steps. I don't want to do 26 of the same step. Right? 8 gyms is great. There's 8 steps. I get that. Being like, you're going to do the same thing 26 times, I think maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to play it. I'm going to review it. Like, I'm just not nearly as excited for it as I thought I was going to be for how good it looks. Because the visuals are fantastic, I think. Yeah. They're such a step up over Scarlet Violet.
I think
Although, can I, one last point, and I'll let you get that in. Scarlet Violet, just want to say this, does look way better on the Switch 2 than the Switch 1.
Scarlet Violet looks better on the Switch 2?
Infinitely better on the Switch 2 versus the Switch 1. A lot of the lag and a lot of the pop-in, all that shit, gone. It looks so much better. Sorry, what was the point you're making?
I think there is a chance that the trailers are just bad and that the game will be fun.
I agree with that.
But, like, this trailer is not good. Yeah.
There's a chance they have a really cool product, and I just don't think they're selling it very well.
Yeah.
And all the trailers have kind of done the same beats.
Exactly. Because I totally remember the other trailers. This one is just as forgettable as the other ones.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. If I bet you in like 2 weeks, you're going to be like, do you remember the Pokemon Presents that we watched? You'd be like, oh, no.
Yeah.
Kinda. Like, there was nothing really in this that had that moment of like, oh my God, I got to buy that day one.
Yeah.
I got to be on this. I want to play this right away. I want to give it a shot.
I also think that it's weird that this game takes place in a city, but they keep introducing things that take you away from the city element of it.
Yeah.
Like the ability to like fly up the outside of buildings to get onto roofs is very odd to me. The fact that you don't just take elevators inside is weird. Like,
and then when you go fight the Megas, you're on just an empty plateau.
Yeah, you just go to like empty space. Like it's like the game is like, fuck, like Pokemon don't really work in a city, so we can't do like it like wants to be a city RPG. But where like Cyberpunk was like, this is a city.
Yeah.
Now granted you can't go into every room, but you can go into buildings. You can't just like walk up to like a up portal and fly up to the roof of the building.
Yeah.
Which this game's doing. And so it's not even really like leaning super hardcore into the living in a city element of it. And so, and maybe those things won't feel as weird as they look in the trailers once we actually have them in our hands. But yeah, sorry, this was a lot of talk and maybe a little bit negative. I don't really know. I don't know where this game is going. I'm a little bit nervous for the Pokemon Company on this one.
Yeah.
You know, because Scarlet Violet wasn't reviewed well. Sword and Shield wasn't reviewed well. Arceus was. But this game, I don't know, man. I'm so curious in October or November, whenever it was. I'm so curious how people are going to feel about it.
Yeah. Yeah, this trailer made me really, really, really want to go back and play Ruby.
Yeah.
Like
Emerald, yeah. Yeah.
No,
interesting.
Ruby.
I like Emerald.
I also like Emerald.
I like Rayquaza. He's a cool Pokemon.
Yeah.
He's green.
No, that's fair. Yeah. I never had Sapphire, but I had both Emerald and Ruby.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, if you like the video, I probably won't. I like to dislike whatever, do the things. Algorithm Goddess is the detective, because she's the best detective, which is why she's hiring children to help her, as all good detectives do.
Yeah.
If you want to follow us on the internet, you can. I'm at Nerdy Nightly.
I'm at Claris Polaris.
Do something nerdy tonight. Bye.
Bye.